Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Dr. Lynda Cramer. Okay, I got myself into trouble. Not from YouTube, but from you guys. About a week ago, I did a video. It's out there if you want to go and watch it. It's called Prophecy Told to Me in 2001 about what is coming in 2003, 2004, 2005. Prophecy told to me in 2001 of what is coming in 2003, 2005. Now, I got into trouble. People have been emailing me. People have been texting me here in Australia. And they're saying, Lynda, you sent me your prophecies. You left the best part out. Why haven't you included about the nuclear war? Someone said, why haven't you told people about what's coming with the NRs? So I've got to do another video today where I explain how sorry I am. But please know, there's a lot of people out there who are scared at this point. They don't want to know what prophecies I may know, if it comes true, because I hope they don't. But at the end of the day, we are living in fear, and that is something that we must stop immediately. We've got to start loving every single thing in our lives, even the bad stuff, because we signed up to be here for a reason through our life contracts. We all have life lessons to learn. And the biggest life lesson of all is how do we love when everything around us is full of hate? Biggest lessons are the hardest ones to learn. If everyone is angry around you, how do you not be angry and start loving them? So today, I've got to talk about this prophecy. I was standing there in front of Karina, my great-great-great-great-grandmother. We were in the white room, so I'll show you a photo because it's here in my book. Oh, where is she? Here she is. There's me outside the tunnel with my great-great-great-great-grandmother. That's in my book, 5 Years in Heaven, The Teachings of Heaven, right? She said to me, during the years of 2023, 2025, it's going to be very hard. She told me about the sickness and the cure, which I spoke about in my other video, Prophecy Told to Me in 2001 of what's coming in 2003, 2005, right? So she said, those who take the cure are actually the ones taking the sickness. The cure is the sickness. And look at what's happening now with how many people are getting sick. Look how many COVID cases are shooting up all around the planet because it's from those who took it, in my own opinion. Okay, in my own opinion. So I've got to be so careful today. This is just my thoughts on what I think could be a possible outcome here. It could be from radiation. It could be from the 5G towers. It could be from the chemtrails. It could be from processed food that we're eating. It could be from the appeal that Bill Gates is now putting on fruit and vegetables. It could be a lot of different things, right? I'm not surmising. I'm certainly not making any medical advice here today. I am not a medical doctor. However, cancers are on the rise, okay? So we've got to start looking at what we're doing personally so we don't get sick, okay? In 2001, she said, those who took it will be the ones who get sick. Now, I can't tell you. Just yesterday, I was looking at Russell Brand. He's got this video now where he's talking to Brett Weinstein, I think his name is, Brett Weinstein. And this guy's saying that over 17 million people have now died from these things, the medical procedure that's genetic therapy. So I'm not saying I have the research. I'm not saying I know the facts. Go do your own research. And that's the big message for today. Go do your own research. Because here comes the prophecy that I left out. And this is why everybody got angry with me. Do I think World War III is coming? Well, I think we're already in it. So please don't ask me when it's going to start. We are already in it. She said to me in 2001, she said, up in the north, because I'm in the south here, I'm in the southern hemisphere, Australia. She said it will be the north. It upsets me. I don't want to know about this. I don't want people to get hurt. I only spread love to people. So this hurts that I've known this now for 22 years, what she said. She said 3 in 8 will perish during 2023-2025. I never knew what she was talking about until I saw that the world population hit 8 billion. So is she telling me that 3 billion people are about to die in the next 2 years? And then she said, you must look out for the NRs, for it will be the NRs who are sicker than those who took the cure, for they will be the ones shining. What? So let's break down what she said. 3 in 8 will perish, which is 3 billion. Then she said, trying to hold it together here, guys, because this upsets me a lot. I'm a big empath and my Pisces, it upsets me. She said, you must watch out for the NRs, for they will be sicker than those who took the cure, and you will know them because they are shining. So what are NRs and what's this word shining about? Another word for shining, if you look it up in the dictionary and you look at synonyms, another word for shining is radiating. Radiation. Radiating. So when she said watch out for the NRs, people, those who will be coming in. That's what she said. Those who will be coming in. So this is people coming into Australia, because I live in Australia, because it's all happening up in the north. Oh God, do I like telling this to people? I really don't. Anyway, NRs, I think, will be nuclear refugees. She said you've got to watch out for those because they are going to be sicker than those who took the cure, for they will be shining. Now, as we know, anyone that's been in a radiation zone, they are shining. So something that I do, guys, I have my K2 meter. I use this for ghost hunting. It's an EMF reader, electromagnetic frequencies. It picks up ghosts. So if there's a ghost around, it goes up. Now, just between you and me, you never want to be in an area where it goes above yellow. So on my phone, just to show you how much radiation comes out of a phone, if I put this next to my phone, look at that. You should see what this does next to my microwave oven. It goes straight to the red and just it's there red like the green now. So I tell everyone, please don't stand near your microwave when you've got it on because of how much radiation comes out of it. So if this picks up radiation from my phone, oh my God, look at that. And if it, look at that. And if it picks up radiation from my microwave, would this also pick up radiation from a nuclear bomb? I'm thinking maybe. So are these really Geiger counters? Maybe. So what's the harm of getting one, right? Because if this comes true, we seriously want to be safe. So I'm telling everyone, go out and get a K2 meter. It's called a K2 meter. And I'll just hold it up there. And I got it off, now I've had this one for a few years, but I got it from Ghost Augustine, and it's from k2meter.com. I don't know if that website's even still available because I'm not an affiliate of these products. I don't promote it to make money myself, okay? So I'm not making any money out of selling these. I just tell you guys to go research this stuff, find your own stuff. I would be seriously looking at a Geiger counter, because if we do go to nuclear war, they're not going to announce it the day before. Everybody stockpile your food today, please. We're going into nuclear war tomorrow. Warning, Will Robinson is coming tomorrow. We won't get that opportunity. So I'm trying to make light of it. You know, I have these dreams, and in my dreams, it's me standing there watching Terminator 3. John Connor is now an adult, and he found the actress Claire Danes, who's going to be his wife, and they end up right at the end of the movie. They're in the presidential bunker, And the line that he says is something like, I now realise, 3 movies later, I now realise that I was never supposed to win the war. I was merely meant to survive it. That's where we all are, guys. People can do whatever they like under free will, so we can't stop them doing whatever they're doing. But we can certainly make that free will decision today on what we're going to do for our own future under our own free will. Pardon me. So what I'm doing, which you don't have to do, it's your free will, but what I'm doing, I'm stockpiling water. I'm getting all my tin foods again. Remember in 2000 when they were saying everyone's locked down, you've got to go and get all your food because there's no toilet paper left? I'm stockpiling all this stuff. I've got about 3 months of food, okay? I've got about 3 months of water that I rotate. So whenever I buy new water, every week I go get new water, so I drink the oldest first. Same with all my canned food and stuff. I'm eating vegetables, fruit, because, hello, I've healed. Now, I've got to be careful how I say this because I've already had community strikes for this. I had a brain tumour, throat cancer, and a broken neck. Now, I don't have any of those anymore. So, YouTube doesn't like it when I say how I did it, but it's all through positive output, raising your vibration, because illnesses all operate on a lower vibrational plane. So, if we are prone now to all these turbo cancers, COVID cases, and all this other sickness out there like they're reporting, how do we keep ourselves above it? And that's the answer. We have to keep ourselves above it energetically, vibrationally, frequency, okay? Because these all operate down here and we've got to raise ourselves up. So the best way to do it that I can offer you guys today, get a hold of my book, 5 Years in Heaven, The Teachings of Heaven, because in the back it teaches about all the great things to raise our vibration. There are meditation techniques, dreaming techniques. We've got all the good, great emotions, all the self-emotions, how to get more self-confidence, self-worth, self-value, self-respect, self-appreciation. Then we've got all the things like how to date yourself so you know who you truly are. How do we know who we are? What is the mirror effect? How do their actions affect me? Is it something I've got to heal because they're showing me what I've got to heal? This is the stuff that I have in this book. So if you want a copy of my book, all you got to do is go over to my website. The link is below. Go to books available by Lynda, because I've got 4 books. I'm trying to write my 5th and the 6th. I'm trying to work on 2 books at once because I really want them out. But I'm trying here to help you all because I love you all. I love everybody on the planet. Nobody is less deserving than the next. It's only our own issues that prevents us from receiving that from other people. Okay? So I hope that this has helped you today. Please know how petrified I am of what's coming if this is really bad. You know, I'm a mother. You know, I own pets. Well, pet. She's actually having 6 cats in one, my cat. But, you know, I've got people I love. I've got neighbours. I've got great friends. I've got family who I adore and treasure. So I obviously want to look after them. And the only way we get there is through awareness, research, and that brings me to my next video, which is why we shouldn't be using banks, ATMs, or apps. So I'm going to be doing that one shortly as well to upload. So I hope that you've liked this one today. Please watch the one about banks, ATMs, and apps. Don't use them, okay? It's all about tracking. So that one's coming out shortly too. So I hope that you have a great day, even though I've just given you some doom and gloom. But go out there and make it great, please. The last thing I want to share, remember I said if there's going to be a female in the White Office and it's going to be another Trump? Well, isn't it funny, I was watching last night that there's a Simpson prophecy where Lisa becomes the first female president in 2024. Now, I've always been saying that it's another Trump that's coming up. But when we look at females, we can change our surnames, right? We don't have to be a certain surname. Hello, I've had 4 surnames myself. So, because I've been married a few times, right? But think of it this way. This person that may be coming into the White House, have a look at Judge Judy, because Judge Judy just nominated a female, endorsed a female to go to the White House. So let's pay attention to who that woman is and see what policies she wants to bring in and what she wants to get rid of. Okay, so let's have a look at that woman, because I know that there is a female very prominent that who may be the president in 2024. Okay, it's not going to be Kamala Harris, no, because she's too close to Biden, unless she pulls the 5th Amendment that she put in through herself, right? What was it, the 5th, 3rd, 2nd? I don't know, but she put through that amendment so then she can get rid of the serving president, so then she can take over. How ironic is that? So that's just my thoughts. But we've got to stay aware, guys. Stay one step ahead of what they're doing. All right, and I hope today that this has given you some insight in how to make your life better. Eat your greens, go and do your exercise, and most importantly, raise your vibration and turn your TVs off is my big advice for the day. Okay, love yous all. I'll talk to yous all soon. Okay, bye.